Good morning. It is an exciting day at our house. Today is our annual Fall Fest. We do this every year at the beginning of November, and we just invite everybody we know. We're never quite sure who's going to show up, but we've always had a great turnout, and it's always been wonderful. This year I'm so grateful because yesterday was like 80 degrees, and then last night it stormed. I mean, crazy rain and winds, so powerful. But today is clear. I think it's going to just be in the 50s, so a lot cooler than yesterday, but no rain. It's really, really windy, so hopefully that dies down a little bit, but it's perfect Fall Fest weather. I'm really excited. This year, compared to all other years, there's been the most change. We ripped down the old house. The pavilion was built on that concrete pad over there. We put up a canopy with tables underneath. The area where the old house was, we've leveled out and put gravel and built a new big fire pit there. The area in the front of the house, which was always kind of up and down ground and rocky and just a little bit dangerous to walk on, that has all been leveled out and cleared of rocks. There's just hay down right now because we will be planting grass, but not now. And of course, we built an addition on the house and this big front porch. So there has been so much change. My dad was actually joking that, sorry, I'm out of breath, by the way, I've been outside working. My dad was joking that for people who haven't been here in a while, they're probably going to drive up and say, oh, this must be the wrong place and leave, because there's just been that much change here this year. It's pretty incredible. So I'm going to walk you around and show you this week what we've done to prepare for Fall Fest. It's pretty windy outside, so that makes it hard to talk to you because the microphone doesn't like wind on this camera. But I'll do my best. Right now I need to clean in here, but I'm actually waiting until Benjamin goes down for his nap because he is in that toddler tornado mode of life where he just dumps things constantly, and so trying to clean up while he's awake would be like raking leaves during a rainstorm, you know? Unproductive. But I have started food. I have chili going on the stove. Everybody brings something to Fall Fest, so I don't have to provide food for however many people come. But I do like to have food right off the bat for people who come right away, since the food kind of trickles in slowly. Also, Jason came across this hot dog roller cooker thing. I'm sure there's an official name for it, and I'll show you what it looks like. But we're gonna put a bunch of beef hot dogs on there to do their thing. We haven't tried it out yet. Hopefully it works, but
it does.
It does, Samuel says. Okay, so some kids, he's getting into the drawer here. Some kids, Elsie's been keeping the younger ones occupied with their Wildcats game. This guy's been outside working.
This guy.
What have you done?
Built a turkey house.
Yeah, built a turkey house. That's not really a Fall Fest thing, but we are getting 2 turkeys from friends, and they needed a place.
But we're not getting them today.
No. Okay, but you've worked on that. You've done some cleanup. Took some trash somewhere. I don't know.
Cut logs.
Cut logs. Hauled some wood over to the fire.
Changed bedding for puppies.
Oh, yeah. Scooped out the puppy poop. That's a big one. The puppies are actually 8 weeks old today. And so within the next couple weeks, they'll start going to homes. 4 have been spoken for, I think. So there's 3 remaining puppies. We haven't actually advertised them yet. But that's kind of how it goes with the last letter. It was the same. People knew we had puppies, and they wanted our puppies. So you keep out of trouble. Okay, I have actually started sweeping in here, kind of trying to keep Benjamin out of this area. So yeah, pretty clean, pretty clean. I painted the front and the back door this morning because, you know, I like doing that kind of thing. This was just a really dingy white. So I've got a darker, I don't know if you can see the color very good, but it's a more wipeable paint, hopefully. We got the glossy. So I actually have something exciting to share with you. You knew that since we moved into this new bedroom, our mattress was on the floor because we didn't have a bed frame. And Jason was planning to build something, although that man has so much on his to-do list, I wasn't sure when it was going to happen. Well, in the meantime, a friend called and said that a friend of her friend was getting rid of a bed frame. It was a bed frame that, I'm back here, buddy. It was a bed frame that her husband had built her years ago. They were ready for something different, and she wanted to give it to a good home. It's gorgeous. Let me show you. What do you think, Van? Isn't this beautiful? So, wow. I mean, it's just like more than I expected. It's gorgeous. He did an amazing job, and she said it was actually the first thing he had ever built. First furniture item, I guess. So Jason put it together. It also has drawers underneath. Can you see that? There's one big drawer on each side that pulls out. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And we've got this quilt. Was given to me from Jason's family. It was hand-pieced, so that was a pretty heirloom passed down. I just got some pillows to throw up there, and I'm feeling pretty blessed back here. My friend who's coming today is actually bringing me her rocking chair along when they come. So we'll be putting that in that corner. Benjamin's here. I mean, it's just like, oh, can you guys believe it? How beautiful this is. I love it. I also finished some closet organization. So we got 2 shelves up. I found these bins that they were getting rid of for like $2 a piece. And they are really sturdy. They're kind of felt looking, but they're really sturdy. So I put those up for dresser, you know, as you would a dresser drawer for things like socks, all across the top. And then used this shelf here for folded items. So I'm pretty pleased with the way it turned out. Jason said, do you want me to try to put closet doors on before Fall Fest? I said, no, not a big deal. Closet's cute enough, right? We'll get to those in time. We've really been working hard to get a lot of things done, and I'm so pleased with the progress. It might just be easier to show you in here without the wind. So they covered the big pile of wood last night with plastic so that it would stay dry. This is the big fire pit here. So this is right outside of our bedroom window. This is the area I told you that's all leveled. And then here's the pavilion. Now, we stored some things last night to keep them out of the rain under the pavilion, so those items will need to be cleared away. But there's countertop on all 4 sides for putting food out. And then back there, that canopy area, I have tablecloths and table decorations for those tables. But I'm just keep hoping the wind will die down just a hair. Because if I put a tablecloth and stuff out right now, it's going to just blow to the neighbor's house. It's crazy. I do have some tablecloth clips somewhere. Maybe I'll look for those just in case it doesn't change at all. Our county advisory said wind advisory till 11. Well, it's 11:30 right now, so we'll see. Okay, do you remember, for those of you who are attentive, there was a big pile of junk over there, like metal things that when we ripped the house down, we didn't want them to go in the dumpster because they could be recycled. But that huge pile was there. Well, we met this guy who's a scrap recycler, I guess. We thought about taking it ourselves for the money, but we just didn't have time. So he came yesterday and then this morning and got all of that, picked it up, put it on his trailer, and took it away. That was awesome. Said that is well worth it for us. Okay, I'm going to walk you around and show you what we did. So Jason covered the rest of this in plastic while we wait for the siding. Bella helped the little ones make a display here, which is so cute. James was so proud to arrange that stuff there. And then, let's see here. We ended up getting some gourds. Our local little produce stand was getting rid of gourds after Halloween's over, I guess. I don't know. Still Thanksgiving month to me, but we got a bunch of those to put on the porch. We got the fire started. The wind died down wonderfully.
You get 3 on here. That way it looks like we got more.
This is the experiment here.
Oh yeah. You get half and you get a
This is the hot dog. What is that thing called?
Hot dog roller, I don't know, warmer?
I don't know either. Leo, could you stick this box underneath inside that other box? We've got grandparents here, of course, the faithful grandparents. Okay, I did a little table thing, just some stuff we had around here. Little table decoration. We are just ready for people to arrive. Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's really fun. Me and Mr. Malin went and scratched Travis. He rolled over. Yeah, we went over the hot wire. He jumped over it, I started scratching him. He rolled over. He loves belly rubs. Yep.
Lydia just keeps eating. That's all she's done.
I haven't eaten a hot dog.
Ooh, that looks good. There's so much food, we're gonna need more tables.